Hey everybody, I'm back again with another nether portal trap video. So, it's a lot of support on the last two, which was surprising. I didn't expect to get that much support. I just kind of put some boats and minecarts in a portal. Anyways, this one is significantly more complex, and it does involve redstone. I promise it's going to be very easy to understand, and if you don't understand, well, you can always leave a comment and I'll try to explain it the best I can. So, this is the bouncer. Now, I was developing a nether portal trap, and I did develop it, and it does work. But I realized that the bouncer system that I had built for it to bounce a player from the nether portal actually had more possibilities of trap ideas than just that one thing. So I thought to myself, okay, I'll just show people this. I'll do a build tutorial on this. I'll show people how to do this. So, here's how it's going to work. I'm going to show you how this works, and I'm going to explain the redstone. Then I'm going to do a little build tutorial. So first things first, we're just going to go through some ideas I've had. Okay, so first of all, let's show you what the system does. So we'll press this, let it go through its cycles, and bam. So what happens is, when a player comes through the portal, it automatically activates. So this will simulate it activating, or you can press it yourself, block people in, do whatever, right? Press that. The lava breaks the nether portal, the slime blocks the back, push the players, and it relights itself using this dispenser with flint and steels. Now, there is a pufferfish player detector underneath, so it will automatically activate whenever a player appears in that location, including a villager. So as we can see, if I do that, it bounces the villager. Now, ice and blue ice, packed ice, yada yada, it bounces around 10 to 9 blocks, so roughly to here. And then, for normal blocks, it's around 3 to 4 blocks, so I'll show you that again. And there you go. So, it can bounce players pretty far, and it'll bounce people even if they're shifted to. So, they're gonna be pushed, right? So, there's a ton of different ideas once you start thinking about it, right? You could push them into a pit with dripstone, right? You could push them into a pit full of pufferfish. You could push them into a pit and then bombard them with splash potions of harming. Pit with lava, pit with minecarts for entity cramming. You could put them in a pit with powder snow. You could drown them. You could push them into a thing and drown them. You could push them into cobwebs and watch them slowly fall into a pit of lava. Drop tridents, dropping anvils on them, TNT, hostile mobs, arrows, right? There's tons of different possibilities that you can use this system for. And that's kind of why I like it so much. So, I'm gonna get into the nitty-gritty details, and I promise you, this is gonna be like some of the easiest redstone ever. Like, it's really easy to understand. So here's our first circuit. We're gonna just follow the little orange thing here. As you can see, there is a repeater. Basically, this allows the system to fire very quickly. We have the same thing down here, but we'll get to that in a bit. This circuit goes along here, and all it does is just turn on the flint and steel. It's just 3 pieces of redstone, two repeaters, that's it. It's not hard. The next system is the one that starts the lava. It is an observer, a block, and a dispenser. Really not that difficult. The next circuit, it's 2 repeaters. Again, as I said, it's not that difficult. I made it easier for you guys, don't worry. The next bit is the pufferfish player detection. 2 pieces of redstone, right? Piston, it moves up, it does a really quick redstone pulse, it goes through, and all it does is activate it like this does. That's literally it. That's the entire system. As you can see, it's very streamlined. I spent a long time working on this, and that's actually one of the reasons why I haven't uploaded a lot recently, was because I've been working on this project and troubleshooting it a lot, because there have been problems with it. So, now we're going to get on with the build tutorial. Here are all the items you need for the entire build. As you can see, actually relatively cheap, considering what it does. Obviously, you're going to bring a stack of scaffolding blocks with you to move around, to place blocks and all that. But other than that, let's get on with the build. Alright, so first things first, you're just going to want to start off with just your portal frame, right? Put it where you want to set up this contraption. This works in all orientations. It's not like the portal doesn't have to specifically be one way. Just kind of look at it like this is your front. This is where you want players to be bounced and build it from there. So, this is our front. We have determined that this is the front. We want players to bounce this way, where the little green tongue is from the portal. So, you're going to come over here, place a block down here, place a dark oak slab, place a fence, place glass, 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 and glass. Alright, next what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to place a rail like this. Put a minecart in, and for people building in survival mode, you're going to want to be a bit far away, and you're going to want to be under here a bit. And a bit further back, because the pufferfish does not like to be near players. So, here's what we're going to do. We're going to grab our bucket of pufferfish, and we're going to right-click on this obsidian block here, or the glass block here, or the glass block here. You don't want to right-click on the slab, because it's just going to waterlog it. So, we're going to hop to our little thing here, place our pufferfish, and, if we're lucky, it went in the minecart right away. Next, you're going to aim for the rail, and break it, and bam! Pufferfish inside a minecart. That easy. You're going to want to place your pressure plate, break that block there, and we're done with this entire system. That is literally it. Out of all of this, this is going to be the hardest thing you're going to have to deal with, is getting the pufferfish inside of the minecart. It can be difficult, but once it's done, it works good. Alright, the next bit we're going to work on is just adding in the systems we need. So, place 2 blocks of obsidian here, 2 blocks of slime there, 2 dispensers here. We're going to put 1 block behind this dispenser, and then we're going to place an observer facing that block. So the little face is facing this way. That way the redstone signal goes into the block, activates the dispenser. Okay, so the next bit we're going to do is we're going to come over here, and we are going to place 1 glass block here. We're going to place a repeater on top, set it to vortex, solid block here, 2 pieces of glass, repeater here, set it to vortex, glass down here like this, solid block, piston facing upwards, your blue wool or whatever button you want to start it, place that, normal piston here by the way, sand, redstone repeater, set it to 3 ticks, and connect up the redstone dust, and bam, you're done the next circuit. Alright, for the next part of the build, we're going to want to place down 2 blocks here, we're going to want to place a sticky piston here facing towards the slime blocks, right, like that, and you're going to place in 2 repeaters, 1, set it to 4 ticks, and just another one, leave it like that. That's that thing done. Alright, and now for the final circuit. We're going to place down 2 blocks here, and all of these blocks I'm using, you're going to want to use glass for these ones, or else it'll mess up the system, but for everything else, you can use whatever block you want, pretty much, right? We're going to place down 2 pieces of redstone, a sticky piston facing upwards, target block here, a repeater there, put it into a solid block, set it to 4 ticks, 1 piece of glass there, connect it to the 2 pieces of redstone, and your entire system is done. Now all you have to do is add your lava bucket and flint and steel into the dispenser. Alright, so now that this whole system has been set up, let's grab ourselves a villager, place it down, see if it works. Well, there we go. Looks like it works. Goodbye, sir. So, very quickly, I'm going to disable this portal, because that portal is going to mess up that, portal linking issues. We're going to walk through here. We're going to set ourselves to survival mode, and walk back through the portal, and we're going to get bounced. Bam, we got bounced to this chest. So there you go. Perfectly working portal pusher, or the bouncer, as I like to call it. Anyways, so that's the entire section of this video done. It's pretty much it. It's a very simple, small build, but what you can put onto it is very powerful. Now, I'm going to show you an example of what I put onto it. And the bouncer actually came from me trying to get this one idea over here working, which is what the original trap video was going to be, but that had to be changed because, I don't know, why not? So, this is the original design that I had built up. As you can see, it had a very different and earlier version of the portal pusher, right? You can see it's using a repeater. It has long bits of redstone. It's really bulky. It has this weird thing, which was, at the time, the only way I could figure out how to deposit the lava properly. But as we just saw, compacted it pretty good. So this entire system here is a way to kill players. So if you look here, that's a bubble column. So when players get pushed from the portal, there's a 1 block gap, and they get pushed directly into the bubble column, even if they're crouching, even if they're jumping. In this case, not jumping, because the slime blocks are at the bottom. I actually moved them to the center to stop it, so that if people were jumping, it was still light. So basically, what this entire system is, well, it's... I actually got inspiration from another video I watched. I'll leave it in the description. And basically, it was a Bedrock video showing that you could suspend arrows at the top of a water stream, and on Bedrock it'll just instantly kill a player. All of these are tipped arrows with potion harming 2 on them. So, as a way to show you exactly what we're dealing with here, we're gonna go into survival, grab ourselves protection 4. Some golden apples. That's a pufferfish. That's not golden apples. Alright, grab a golden apple, put that in our offhand, and we're gonna go through and just see exactly how strong this is. By the way, walk back through the portal. So, we're gonna eat ourselves a golden apple. Now, this is an earlier version. I haven't really upgraded everything, so it doesn't push. Something happened in the update, so I'm just going to walk through to simulate it pushing, right? It's going to use the new pusher design. So I'm sitting here, right, and you can imagine it's probably very difficult to mine, even with an efficiency 5 pickaxe. And as you can see, it's doing quite a bit of damage to me. And yeah, this is with a golden apple that I just ate. The totem pops, and yeah, I'm dead. So, as you can see, it works very well. It's still surprisingly effective, especially in a way that doesn't insta-kill you like it does in Bedrock. But, yeah. Anyways, so with this system, I also developed a way to collect the arrows. You just do that, come to the little sides here. You can collect all of your arrows. If you want to see a build tutorial for this, I can totally do it. Just leave a comment or something. Anyways, that's kind of it. Hopefully, you all like this. I'm sorry I haven't been uploading as much lately. I've been dealing with a paraplegic pigeon for the past month. So that's been interesting. I'll put up pictures of Steve now. He's a very cute little pigeon. I love him. Anyways, thank you all very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and please, please, please show me your ideas of the bouncer. Show me what you've put on the end of this system. I want to see the chaos. I want to see the absolute disgusting, disgusting ideas you have to kill players. And disgusting in a good way, not in a bad way. Anyways, peace.